Good evening, everyone. We are at the Sportsnet Hockey Central studios at the Canadian Broadcasting Centre in Toronto. It is the 29th of April, 2017 at approximately 7:10 p.m. Around the room are various club representatives and a randomly selected member of the media to witness the actual drawing of the 2017 draft lottery. Dan, Mr. Cameraman, scan the room, please, so we can see who's here. We are recording the proceedings here tonight so that it can be preserved and that there can't be any question as to what occurred. Everybody should have been deprived of your cell phones and any other equipment by which you can either receive or make a call or text or email. I assume nobody has any of those apparatus with them. Good. The other thing is you will be here in this room until it's announced on television. The results are announced on television. So if you're not inclined to be sitting here for the next hour or so, I suggest that you leave now. And nobody's taking me up on that offer. Okay. This evening we will conduct three drawings using a weighted lottery system to determine the order for the first 15 selections of the 2017 NHL draft. The first drawing will decide the team receiving the first overall selection. The second draw will decide the team receiving the second overall selection, and the third draw will decide the team receiving the third overall selection. With the exception of the clubs selected in the first three drawings, and the first round position ultimately assigned to the Vegas Golden Knights, who obviously begin play for the 17-18 season, the remaining clubs will be assigned selections 4 through 15 based on inverse order of regular season points in 2016-2017. The Vegas Golden Knights will receive the same lottery odds as the team finishing the regular season in 28th place. That is the team with the third worst record from the regular season. That's the Arizona Coyotes. In addition, in the first round, the Golden Knights will select no later than 6th overall. What this means is that unless the Golden Knights and or the Coyotes are selected in the first three picks, the three draws, the Golden Knights will select immediately prior to the Coyotes. For your reference, for each subsequent round of the draft, rounds 2 through 7, the Golden Knights will have the third pick. To accommodate the addition of a 15th team in the draft lottery drawing, the odds for all other participating lottery teams have been reduced proportionately from the odds utilized in last year's draft lottery. The lottery machine besides me will be loaded with 14 balls. Each ball bears a number between 1 and 14. Each of the three lottery draws involves drawing one set of numbers from the machine. There are exactly 1,001 possible four-number combinations that can emerge, regardless of sequence, from the lottery machine. What that means is when we draw the four balls, doesn't matter the order, you're just looking at the four numbers. One combination, 11, 12, 13, 14, has been designated as a redraw. This allows us to divide 1,000 combinations proportionately and exactly. All number combinations were assigned to teams at random, and the same number combinations will be used for each of the three drawings. The odds for the first draw and the number of four-digit combinations assigned to each team are listed on the screen at the front of the room. Got that? Good. Everyone here should have or can have a copy of the random number lookup chart, which was prepared by Bortz & Company. This chart will be used by Scott Clark, raise your hand, and Lionel Coutinho, both of Ernst & Young, to identify the club assigned to each four-number combination. The club assigned to the first four-number combination drawn, first one we do, will secure the right to the first overall selection in the 2017 NHL Draft, as I indicated. This club will not be eligible in the second and third drawings, and all four-number combinations assigned to that club will be designated as a redraw for the second and third drawings in the event one of the first club's numbers come up again. Similarly, the club assigned to the four-number combination drawn in the second drawing will receive the second overall selection and will not be eligible for the third drawing. And again, all four-number combinations assigned to this club also will be designated as a redraw combination for the third drawing. Please be reminded that the draft lottery determines the order of selection for the first round only. For all subsequent rounds, the order reversed to the original order established by inverse order of regular season and Stanley Cup playoff results, and with, as I previously said, the exception of the selections assigned to the Vegas Golden Knights. Are there any questions before we proceed with the drawing? Hearing none, we will proceed. We will now conduct the first draw. I will ask our lottery technician, Nick Markert, to load and start the lottery machine, and I'll ask Dean Matsuzaki to call for the drawing of the four balls at 15-second intervals without looking at the machine when he does that. Hold up each one so they can see the number. That's one. Hold it up so they can see the number. That's two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why don't you get a shot and a scan of all the balls in there? Okay. Turn away, start the machine. I'll tell you when it starts, and then start it. Let's shut it off. That concludes the first drawing. If I'm reading the numbers correctly, and our friends at Ernst & Young will confirm, 1, 5, 6, and 12. Is that correct, gentlemen?
1, 5, 6, and 12.
And that belongs to?
The New Jersey Devils.
Wow. Okay. Number one selection is the New Jersey Devils. They will have the first selection in the 2017 NHL Draft. Reminder for the next two drawings, all four number combinations that would otherwise belong to the New Jersey Devils will be designated redraw. Why don't you reload the balls? Ready, Dean? Start. The numbers that have been drawn are 5, 6, 8, and 12. 5, 6, 8, and 12.
5, 6, 8, and 12. Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Wow. The Philadelphia Flyers will have the second selection in the 2017 NHL Draft. And as a reminder, any combinations in the third drawing belonging either to the Devils or the Flyers are redraws. Okay, reload the machine for the third draw. From the third draw, the combination is 2, 6, 8, and 13. Am I correct, gentlemen?
2, 6, 8, and 13.
That is correct. And that belongs to?
Dallas.
Okay. The Dallas Stars will have the third selection in the 2017 NHL Draft. So, to review the order of selection, first pick belongs to New Jersey. The second pick belongs to Philadelphia. The third pick belongs to Dallas. That means the fourth pick belongs to Colorado. The fifth pick belongs to Vancouver. And the sixth pick belongs to Vegas, assuming I have this right. You guys want to confirm that I've done this correctly? Thank you all for being here, and obviously, as I said before, we need to have you remain in the room until the results are announced live on CBC, TVA, and NBC. Thank you all. Now we need to load the envelopes for Mr. Daly to reveal.